as their guys are ready to do battle with the Washington football team. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. This is out quickly to the right. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. A shotgun snap for Smith. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Hardman on the return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Mahomes firing complete.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too.
That's good.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th. Smith eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. First down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A loss of 2.
On second down, it's Gibson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
The 3-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Gibson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for. taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the second.
It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. On 1st down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Washington.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But
Travis Kelce, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
5-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Smith on third down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he finds McLaurin. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson.
Okay.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Chris Jones on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
Thornhill on the tackle.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made at the...
It'll be a 2-yard gain.
2 yards on the play. First down, 1.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Smith. Got an open man.
That boy got hands.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. They'll run on first down. Gibson. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Second and goal at the 4.
They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. They'll try to run this one.
Oh, my.
Keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
2-yard line.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix
Patty
run pass,
Mahomes
when you're
off
able
the
to control the
fucking
football
field.
and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know.
Keep Cheetah off the
but
fucking
that's how you get
field.
it done, because
Keep
you're not
Kelsey
taking
off
negative
the
plays,
fucking field.
and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited time.
You gotta come out.
You gotta get out of bounds and keep the drive going.
You gotta come
and
out.
Set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay
Give me that shit.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a terrific
shit,
return
boy.
as he'll take.
Today I got time, cuz. What you think I'm about to quit or something? Give me my W, cuz. Nigga got the Chiefs. Gotta be a little boy or something.
Past the 35.
Intercepted by Washington.
That is the trick.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl champs.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered.
They conquered.
But before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It was evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done. And they knew exactly
how you get a W
and then executed it.
against the Chiefs.
To take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
Let's hit the post-game tailgates and grab some of that barbecue.
Yeah, BBQ. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
First down, Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Up 2nd and 5.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
All user work, boy.
Picked off by Landon Collins.
All user work, boy.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
On 1st down, Gibson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Jordan just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Cardinals, 39.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little
I see you, Baker.
Defense went out, forced a turnover.
I see you, Buddha.
Gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals 16. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down at the...
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
And 7.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
7 yards the pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down. To throw, it's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Gray. To the 40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get him much. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat, his 2nd sack of the night. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Murray with a 3rd and long. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Murray now on first down. Steps away to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Murray.
Let's go!
That is going
I knew you was going to the flats.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, Smith. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it.
The pass. A fumble.
Oh,
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Bad,
this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Isaiah Simmons.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At their
now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Gibson. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Love. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 33. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
That's out to the left, flat and complete. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll go again with McKissick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going. So, you know, I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Brandon,